Mesdames et messieurs.
Dear participants and honorable guests.
Good morning and welcome to Kiev.
Or how would say it here, ласкаво просимо до Києва.
We're so delighted to greet the elite of the boxing world in the very heart of Ukraine, on the 1,000-year-old site of our ancient capital. This is great.
In truth, this event itself is a historical moment.
It is indeed, as this is the first time the World Boxing Council annual convention takes place in Kiev, Ukraine.
And again, it's the greatest honor for us. And I, as a native of Kiev, can confirm that our city loves sports.
And also truth that sports love Kiev. Because in recent years, a lot of important international events have been held here in Kiev. And I think we have no doubt that the World Boxing Council convention will also be another and one more bright page in this history.
So let's give a round of applause for drive, passion, and excellence in the host city of Kiev.
President Mauricio Suleiman! You should do that this way.
Good morning, dear friends. Mr. President Mauricio Suleiman, dear governors, dear boxing stars, promoters, managers, everyone, welcome to Kiev, welcome to Ukraine. We are very happy to see everyone in our hometown. It's very good. I visit many WBC conventions. This convention is very good for me because I don't need to travel to another part of the city, to another part of the world. I just come here and in 15 minutes in WBC convention is very good for me, but this job is great to have all boxing stars around the world. To all boxing family in our hometown, I wish for everyone successful WBC convention, great plans for the next year, and we give the best every visitors. We know more than 700 people from around the world coming to Kiev. Feel gas-friendly city, gas-friendly people. Beautiful weather, and yes, of course, enjoy the time in the heart of Ukraine, our lovely Kiev. Welcome to Kiev, welcome to Ukraine.
Mr. Major of Kiev, WBC Emeritus Champion, but more important, dear friend Vitaly. Dear friends, I'm so happy to see so many smiling faces, so many old friends, new friends from all around the world. I want to thank all of you for making your way to Kiev, because this is the most important week.
You can support these great kids with your applause, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Ukraine.
was beautiful. And thank and give a round of applause to Children's Choir Shadrach of Ukraine.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's so great to have this boxing family here in beautiful city of Kiev. City of Kiev, by the way, was waiting for you too for over 1,500 years. Eventually, you came here. Eventually. So, you're welcome. You know, boxing is a sweet science. It's very special sport. Sport in general has the power to change the world, as Nelson Mandela said. I was in boxing for 27 years, as much as Nelson Mandela was sitting in prison for 27 years. Can you imagine what kind of qualities you have to survive for 27 years and actually be sentenced for life without knowing that you're eventually going to get out, as Nelson Mandela did? So sport of boxing helped him in this struggle for life. Sport of boxing is a magical thing. When two boxers fight, the world is silent. As it was in the beginning of the Second World War, when Max Schmeling and L.Lewis met in the ring, the world was silent. Both sides were silent watching the fight. Continuing with that, when Muhammad Ali was negotiating in 1990 and get the prisoners, war prisoners, out of Iraq back to his own country, the world was silent, and he'd done it. When Muhammad Ali was protecting the rights, human rights in his own country, the world was listening to him and was silent. When our countryman Alexander Usyk was defending and unifying the titles in Moscow, the east side of our country, and the weapons were silent on both sides because of him performing on the other side. During this period of time, there were no men.
Of a secret that nobody in the world knows. Because Vladimir feels that every single fighter that he fought inside the ring, that every sparring partner, that every trainer, every person, every ring official, all those persons helped him become the world champion and the legend that he has become in life. Vladimir learned 15 years ago. And Vladimir every single year pays for his treatment, which is very costly. This is a secret that the world must know. What a great human being you are. My father used to talk about Vladimir like he talked about Sean Porter or many of you, saying he will one day be a WBC champion. But then came Vitaly. And then came their mother who said, my sons will never fight each other. That is the only reason why Vladimir Klitschko never conquered the green and gold belt and the glory and the honor to be our champion. I would like to kindly ask Vitaly to please come to the podium with me. Today, I would like to ask Vitaly to help me and join me to present Vladimir Klitschko, the WBC green and gold championship belt, which he should have won in the ring, but he has won in humanity and in the world.
Л.Льюис, Иван Холопьев, Александр Усик.
come here to the stage to share this very special historic moment.
Very special and touching moment.
It's Vladimir, great fighters. Have all the belts. It's just one reason, because my brother doesn't have these green belts. What has the legend as L.Lewis, Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson. And the reason our mom, you were beaten to fight the Sharks. At the same time I was WBC champion, and that's why the reason why Vladimir doesn't have this belt. But right now is a great point of life in getting the green belt also for his big collection. Thank you very much for WBC. Thank you, Mauricio.
Yeah, I'd just like to say, the only time that I was supposed to fight this man was in Ocean's 11. That's the only time me and this man ever stepped in the ring. And I was wondering in history if we were ever going to fight, but I had the older brother to fight. So, you know, I know the older brother was a big mouthful to chew, and both of them would have been too big for me. But great champions, and congratulations, Vladimir.
Now, Lennox and Ivan, please put the belt on Vladimir.
And now, give it up for one and the only, the World Boxing Council Champion, Mr. Vladimir Klitschko! WBC champion of all times, Vladimir Klitschko! I have to take it.
Congratulations from all of us. Thank you very much for sharing this moment today with us.
What a great present.
Just 1 second. As you see, guys, the dreams always come true. And one more time, the best matchmaker are mothers. So she made it not happen. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. What a great moment. You can't be the WBC champion. Just ask for it. This is so great.
Actually, we're coming right now in stage, me, В.Кличка and L.Lewis, for some special, unusual thing. 15 years ago happens battle. About this battle, talking until today, many millions of people want to see the second part of the fight, L.Lewis against Klitschko. And today, we fight each other again inside the ring and make a commentary for our fight. It's never happens. It will be very interesting to see the feeling inside the ring.
But the date was there, the time was there, the event was there. So I decided, yes, I'm going to take this fight. And to all the boxers out there that say, you know, so suppose their opponent doesn't go.
I have always a dream to fight World Championship, to fight legend. Immediately I tell, yes, I want to fight. I want to fight L.Lewis. I'm not prepared for this fight, but anyway, I show my skills.
So this is after the Tyson fight, and you know, after the Tyson fight, we partied. We partied for a long time, and I wanted to actually fight Kurt Johnson first at the beginning of the year, and then fight the doctor, Vitaly, at the end of the year, but they sped up the time on me. HBO said, hey, they got this date, let's take it. Emmanuel Stewart said, come on, you can take this fight, you can beat him.
So, he underestimate me. He thinks it will be easy work. Easy work, yes, of course, it's, the fight of Klitschko, Klitschko was not impressive, but very effective. It was big mistake, Lennox.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's always a different story when you get in the ring. When you're looking outside and say, hey, he looks easy. He looks, you know, look at him, he's soft. That's how I felt. So I went in there and got a big surprise, especially in the first couple rounds, you know. I found him very awkward. You know, standing back like that, leaning back like that. That was the first time I've ever boxed anybody my size that could move like that.
It's not. Lennox feel that it was mistake if received the first couple of punches. You see that in couple of seconds, couple of hard punches. Wow! Surprisingly, Lennox, I see in his eyes that.
Yeah, well, you know, he wasn't hard to. It was hard to hit. And he got off to a real good start. He really was focused for this fight. He was hyped up for it. He wanted L.Lewis in the ring, and he got him.
But Lennox was, I guess Lennox, you was a little bit fat, and you was in not good condition. I was much faster than you. I guess, and you was surprised. You have plans to knock me out in first or second round. It's not happens.
Well, as you can see, he hit me with a great right hand, and I look at that as a wake-up punch. So he woke me up in that fight. But like I said, I was trying to really.
And tell me, you was in
a daze?
Yeah.
Isn't it the uppercut? What's this up? Okay, these body shots were hurting him. Oh, I could hear him go. Anybody that says that he was winning this fight, maybe he was winning this fight, but this is a 12-round fight. This ain't no 6-round fight. Oh well, there, I've seen a lot of blood. I seen that he was breathing hard. But I was ready for this fight.
I tell truth, there's so many cuts. It's one of them nobody sees was in the mouth. Also, they make a stitch, 60 stitches after this fight, and one of the it's the floor.
Yeah, any other fighter would have been on the floor, that's for sure. Because I hit him with a good uppercut.
He has to use arms, elbows, anything. Well, I think Lewis tonight.
And right now we see this scored.
That might be true.
Round scored.
All right. So in this part, you know, every boxer knows when they knock that thing, that means you have 15 seconds. So I brought him over to my corner.
Oh,
Sat down quickly.
No.
He's still walking.
Lennox
He's still walking to his corner.
He doesn't have a power anymore to fight. He was really tight. He was not prepared conditionally. And if the fight continues for the next round, he doesn't have a power. I knock you out in the next round.
Let me tell you, I wanted to get more rest than he did. So I was in my corner. So I got down and rested quick. He had to walk over there. And I was actually surprised.
Is the doctor stop the fight? Doctor, steal my belt in this fight.
It was the doctor. It wasn't me. It was the doctor.
It's help you.
The doctor helped
it's
me?
Everybody see. I beat you so badly. You have no chance in this fight.
I don't know. We're gonna have to look at each other's faces and see who won.
And Lennox, if you see, he fell down to this corner. No condition in this fight because he prepared to knock me in 2 rounds. It's not happens in 2 rounds. I was really ready to win this fight, to be the champion. And you know what? You're lucky in this fight. In this fight.
I don't know about that. He's lucky.
I knock you out in the next round.
I would have knocked you out the next round.
Come on.
Yes.
I was prepared to finish you.
And this cut didn't happen in that round. What I do know is that you fought like a champion. What I do know that you would give your sight and your life for that green belt. But what I knew in my heart, and certainly all of my training, is that you would have another day. There would be another fight. And you go on beyond that. Who knows? You could be mayor. You could be president.
My country, I have a lot of things, but anyway, it's good. People talk about it. People want to see the continue of the fight. Sorry for that. This will be never happens.
But also, you know, there are too many belts out there. There should really only be one belt for each weight class, and let's have a show of hands. It only should be one belt, and it should be the green belt, the WBC belt. Throw all the other belts out. Only the green belt. Thank you.
Thank you one more time. Can you just imagine what a historic moment right now is happening? Oh my God, 15 years later, 2 boxing legends come up to the stage for the second time. And both of them are world champions.
I'm sure this moment will be in our memory forever. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's get back, because this is like a convention still happening here.
That's true.
You know that the WBC today is a global community that spreads across 166 countries and beyond.
The Council has built the environment of care for boxers of every age, nationality, gender, and professional level.
In dozens of successful global projects across every possible platform, the WBC supports, nurtures, heals, motivates, and even inspires boxers from all around the globe.
We are delighted to greet proud members of WBC Continental Federations.
And now, for the second time, we would love to ask Mr. Smitty, our co-host, come up here to the stage, and please put your hands together for...
Coming up first, representing our host, Ukraine, Alina Shanernikova. Representing the African Boxing Union, Hussein Hawichi. Up next, the Asian Boxing Council, General Tobin Baktivumi. Boxing Board of Control, Charles Giles. Along with him, the champion, Amir King Kong. The Central American Caribbean Boxing Federation, Peter Abdul. The CIS and Slavic Boxing Bureau, Vladimir Lapti. European Boxing Union, Pablo Gist. North American Boxing Federation, Craig Hubble. Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation, Hiroshi Akiyami. South Continent Boxing Federation, Alberto Guerrera. The WBC Office of the President, Mauricio Suleiman. WBC, Yelena Murkanovich. And the WBC belt from Ukraine, Alexander Usyk.
Can we ask all the participants to come up one step closer to the stage to take a historic photo? One step up, please.
Take some pictures. And I hope that everybody will take enough pictures and videos and then they can remember and recall this very special moment.
For the second time,
Please give your applause for the members of Ukrainian National Academic Orchestra of Folk Instruments.